Well, hello everyone. This is Irma with my note cards. I know that I haven't been around for a while to film, but I've been busy and I have been recuperating from surgery. But while I'm recuperating from surgery, I decided to do some work with some of my very complicated dies, as you can see. Now, these are the type of dies that you really have to make sure that your embossing machine really works, that you have the types of platforms that will really make sure that your image is correctly and totally is able to cut through your cardstock and paper. Unfortunately, maybe because I do have an old Cuttlebug and that's old, and my platforms, the to make the sandwiches are not as they're warped. I'm not able to make sure that the papers are cut out properly. Sometimes the edges come out and the middle is not cut out at all, and it's very annoying. And I could do one of two things. I could either throw it out and start over again. But you know what? When I spend time and effort getting my supplies, painting, gluing, everything, I'm not about to start throwing out stuff. So this is what the solution, my solution is. And I would suggest that we stop expecting things to be perfect and learn to embrace the beauty of die cuts that don't cut all the way. Now, as you can see, this is a leaf. It didn't cut all the way, and I was very disappointed. But then I said, well, why not? Nothing in life is perfect, all right? So if there are some missing pieces that were not cut out, so be it. Let's embrace it. I put it on some cardstock that I had painted watercolor on, and I put my sentiment, and I've got myself a pretty card. Trust me, the person who is recovering from a serious illness will not be angry or upset or get bent out of shape because the leaf isn't perfect. All right? We as artists need to learn to embrace the imperfection and turn something that is not perfect into something that is perfect. Here is another one. As you can see, it did not cut out properly, all right, for whatever reason. Probably, again, like I mentioned, my Cuttlebug machine is old, but I'm not about to throw it out, and I cannot afford a $200 to $300 new machine. So I embrace it and I learned to live with it. Here I did the same thing. I took my white cardstock or paper and I glued it on some cardstock that I had very freely painted with my watercolor. Glued that on and put my sentiment. Perfectly beautiful. Here's another one. Okay, now this was a bigger piece, but I cut it in the middle. And here again, this did not come out. You might be able to see the where it made the impression, but it didn't cut it out. It cut the edges. Again, I wasn't going to let that go to waste, so I created a card out of that nevertheless. Last but not least, and this goes with this, okay? Once again, I was not able to get all the spaces out, but I did my best, and I decided to make a card out of it anyway. And I really like this, okay? And again, I think it's nice, And I think that the person who needs to be told that they are special will really appreciate this card. So I hope that helps you. The next time you're having problems, don't give up. Learn to create a card out of those cards or out of those things that appear to be imperfect or mistakes. You'll be surprised what you can come up with. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. And I'll have all my information where you can follow me down below. Thanks for watching.